It is the start of a new month, and that means Megan from the Dodge City Convention and Visitors Bureau is with us this morning to talk about upcoming events in Dodge City. Good morning, Megan.
Good morning, Josh.
How are you today?
I am wonderful. How about you? You guys survived.
We survived Winter Expo.
Woohoo.
It was a big, it's always a lot.
Yes.
And we had a huge crowd and a ton of vendors, and the city and the CVB were there, and we appreciate you. I think you guys have been there since the very beginning. And we appreciate you guys being a part of it.
Yeah, we love it. And you had a great show this weekend. And if you didn't come out, make sure you flag your calendar for next year.
Absolutely.
So,
we'll hit about the same weekend, that end of January, early February, depending on how the weekend falls. It'll either all be in January or a little in February. So, but it was a good time. Well, what's happening the rest of the month?
Oh my gosh, Josh. You know, I keep asking for folks to add things to our calendar and create events and whatnot. And our community has done so. February is so busy. We looked at the calendar, and if you get our printed calendar, you'll notice the font's a little bit smaller because we had to cram everything on. There's so many things going on, which is wonderful.
Absolutely. It's all crammed on there, and there's no extra space.
There is zero extra space. So we hope we got everything included. You know, if we didn't, make sure that you get your event added into our website, the visitdodgecity.org. On our calendar, you can submit an event. It's free of charge, and then we help advertise, and then I talk to you about it.
Absolutely.
So
you guys did some great posts about Winter Expo on your Facebook website and in your monthly email. We appreciate that a lot.
And then we always do a weekend preview.
Right.
So follow our social media pages so that you know what's coming up over the weekend. So kicking off here in February, if you have not made it down to Boot Hill Museum, Ford County residents get in for free, but they do have Dodge City 166 years in the making. That exhibit is amazing. Some things that have not seen the day of light for many years.
It's a very cool exhibit, a big timeline exhibit with 1 million pictures and a lot of really cool actual artifacts, like Megan said, haven't been out of storage in a long time.
Yeah, so really fun over there this weekend. We just kick into all the events going on. So get your tickets for Matilda, the high school musical. That's coming up this weekend. That's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then we launch into all sorts of Galentine's events. I'm not going to list them all because there's a lot.
There are a lot.
But we have Galentine's events starting this weekend through next weekend. We have trivia nights over the weekend. We got Young Guns Rodeo is back in action, and indoor youth soccer leagues down at Western State Bank Expo. So that's like almost a 2-in-1. You can go watch some youth rodeo, go watch some youth soccer.
There you go, back and forth.
Yep, back and forth. And then I don't know if you've done it yet, Josh, but there's Nerf battles. We've had a couple over the years, not a whole lot, but this month we have 2.
Nice. I heard somebody mention a Nerf war at Winter Expo, and I was like, I got to learn more about that, and then I got busy and forgot. So tell us about it.
So there's Midwest Air Bash Nerf Battle down at Western State Bank Expo on February 12th, and then Flip Zone Gymnastics is also having a Nerf war. Both on the same day, so you do have to kind of pick which direction you go. But if you like Nerf guns and you like to battle, I know my little guy, I'm really hoping he's not listening right now because he loves it. This is his cup of tea. So we have the Nerf wars coming up, Nerf battles, and then live music is all over the place. We have Lee Bryce out at United Wireless Arena, the Solis Brothers over at Central Station, Sequoia Rose over at Boot Hill Distillery. So we just have lots of live music going on this month as well. So make sure if you want to get out and enjoy it. It might be a little bit chilly, but that's okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
You know, it wasn't that long ago that there was basically one concert a year in Dodge City, and now there's live music all the time. Not always huge concerts, but there's live music basically all the time.
There is.
Which is pretty awesome.
It's great. So Depot Theater opens up Barefoot in the Park, so make sure you get your tickets for that soon. They're going to open that up at the end of February. And then the Shrine Circus hits. It's the 74th annual Shrine Circus. Cannot believe it's 74. That seems really...
That's a long time.
Yeah. seems really old, but that's okay.
Right.
And then I've heard some scuttle. Tune into Final Friday because I think there's going to be a fun twist here in February. So they have not announced it yet, but check out the Final Fridays Facebook page. We'll share it on ours if you don't want to follow a whole bunch of Facebook pages.
Right.
But we'll share once Final Friday releases. I've heard some scuttle. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Hugo kind of teased about it last week when he was here.
Okay.
So we'll.
Okay.
He said about what you did.
Yes.
Didn't give a whole lot of details.
Yes.
A new thing this year that we've mentioned before, but not this morning. Boot Hill Museum is doing a sweetheart dinner with Miss Kitty.
Yes.
On the 14th.
Yes.
5:30 or 7:30. It's a full meal entertainment. Miss Kitty and Doc will play the piano, sing songs, and it's take your date or go with friends. It's up to you. Either way.
I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited to see
Absolutely.
what they do.
Yep.
So.
I know they're gonna do some. Well, the ladies at the museum are phenomenal cooks. So whatever they cook, I haven't seen the menu, but I'm sure it's going to be a good one. And then, of course, Miss Kitty singing songs and some entertaining. And not the variety show. It'll be more of a Valentine's Day type thing.
Yes.
But it'll be a very cool event, I think.
I think it's going to be really cool. So
Absolutely.
But again, there is so much to do this month.
Absolutely.
You can follow our social media. We try to highlight all these events going on, try to tag the pages, or get onto our calendar. We have a monthly newsletter that we send out with this printed calendar, or you can send us an email and we'll just send you the calendar that you can print from your home computer.
There you go. Sounds good. And tell everybody the website.
The website is visit.dodgecity.org. Our social media, if you just search up Visit Dodge City, you're going to find us. It's the Dodge City Convention and Visitors Bureau. Events can be added in for free as long as they're not political and no baby showers.
Right. It has to be not political and open to the public.
Yes.
They can be. They don't have to be free events.
No.
But open to the public.
Correct. Yep. And actually, on our calendar that we print, we will highlight those that are ticketed.
Oh, yeah, I see
There's
that.
a little asterisk on them, so then you know if there's going to be an admission charge before you make it there.
There you go. All kinds of great things happening in and around Dodge City.
Yes.
And if you don't believe me, just stop by the Dodge City Convention and Visitors Bureau, and they'll tell you about it.
We will.
All right. Well, we appreciate the update, Megan, and we'll see you again next month.
Okay. Thanks, Josh.